Guess what I'm drinking? Can you tell? Who can guess? This is not me. What the heck? And it's like, I don't know. What's wrong with me? It's so weird. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Who is here? Who is here for my Fire Horse Challenge Live? Day what? In California, it's still day 24. What's up with my voice too? I don't know. Oh, I did do my, what's it called? Oh, that podcast with that English with Janelle guy. I did that just a little bit ago, and I did talk a lot in it. So maybe that's why I used all my voice already. I don't know. I'm not sure. Weird. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, day went like always, surprise, surprise. And I was doing schoolwork with Noah. What's up with my voice? It's almost like gone, huh? Uh-oh. Maybe it's the universe saying, make it a short one tonight. It's already 11. Okay, I'm going to aim to finish this. Uh-oh. What? That's so freaking cool. And I got an amazing freaking screenshot of it. That was hella cool. Thank you. I'm like, like it's still. Thank you so much. That was hecka cool. It like froze for a minute and I'm like, what's wrong? And then that was so cool. I had to say that. I mean, I like many others, and many others have been very, 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 very cute. But that was hecka cool that it was like on my head. That was so freaking cool. Was that Juanson again? I'm assuming. Yeah. Thank you. It was Juanson. Thank you. That was so cool, wasn't it? Oh, I got to do nothing so far, and well, a couple days ago, I got to do a little bit of stuff in the room, because she's gonna be in the room that I was gonna like. It was Noah's room, but he wasn't really like using it to sleep in. He either likes to sleep in the living room or with me right now, and so, but there's a lot to like move around in there and out of there and this and that and stuff for now and put other places for now while she's here. Yeah, so I did a little bit the other day and I was going to do a lot today and I think yesterday or something, but yeah, but I've done nothing else on it yet. And then Noah's schoolwork, oh my goodness, that we were supposed to have like all the way done already. Like we're partially through it. And I'll finish that tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know. I swear, I think I like being, you know what I do? I know I do this. Does anybody else do this? Where like, it's just not that exciting if you're not like rushed or something. Just like my lives. I'm like, just kidding. I'm not sitting there. I'm doing other things though. You know, oh, still an hour to my life. Still 30, still 20 minutes, still 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden I'm like, 3 minutes to my live? Let me get ready, you know? Like, I swear, and I do that with like everything. I think I like the, what's it called? Like the like the rush or the adrenaline or something of, oh no, like I just think I do that on purpose. I remember back in the days, like when I went to regular work every morning, it didn't matter. It really didn't matter like how early I got up. I would be like, still 10 minutes till I have to go. You know, why not like go, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, like I should take all the garbages out. And then still a minute till I have to go. Oh, I should water my plants. Oh, I should do this. I should do that. Like, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm late, you know? And I still do that. I literally do. So it's not like I'm not doing anything. I just tend to find everything else in the world to do instead of what I need to do until I'm like rushed. And then I'm like, but I think I secretly like it. I think that's why I do it. So, yeah. Oh, I was going to check out your brother's channel. I didn't get to do that today either. Wait, not yours. Sorry. That one, sorry, not yours. That wasn't yours. That was, it's because you said brother and it reminded me of it, but that's not yours. That was, Dancing with Everly, or Dancing Everly. Okay, that's her brother's channel I gotta check out. I screenshotted it last night. I will. But what did you write? You wrote, I can get your brother some cool weather footage. Oh, no way, really? You could always, I don't know how we move stuff around or whatever. On email, I don't know. I've had trouble sending videos on email before. I think you can compress them or something, or zip them or whatever. That would be cool. Yeah, he's actually, it's so crazy. Like, we hardly ever have any tornado type stuff around here. Like, only every great once in a while someone catches footage of a little tornado, which doesn't do much or anything at all. Well, my brother has caught a couple of them, and it's crazy. Like the one person, because if there's anything going on in California, he's like there, and then other states and everything. But he's caught some like really rare, like I don't know. He's really good at it, and he loves that kind of stuff. So he would love something like that. Okay, that coffee is so dang good. It's so weird. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I asked what? You asked me a question. Okay, let me rewind, like back in the old days. Rewind the chat. They're getting later and later, but oh, wait, that was me. Oops. And then I'm like, oopsie, and I like wrote oopsie. Okay. I'll stay up to support. And then Juanson said, boo. Hi, K-pop, boo Juanson. Blah, 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 blah. We're here. Oh, and that's when you sent the hat. Your phantom and your sis. Exactly. I love it. Is that what you're talking about? Wait, there's a lucky hat. Did I not see the clover? Wait, I did see something like little right there before the hat thing happened. Maybe that's what it was, huh? Because it was green too. Yeah, I bet. I was going to send some to your PayPal. Are you planning on doing? There it is, like a clover too. Aw, there's so many cool things. I gotta get on somebody else's live and look. Because I don't even know what there is or where you guys get these from. Hold on. Are you planning on doing a live this Sunday or not till next? Oh, I'll definitely do one on Sunday. I just don't know of the time. I told my daughter I'd work, like I have to Instacart a bunch. Somehow, magically Instacart like 5 days and a couple hours somehow this weekend. I don't know. And then in my live, and I definitely got to do both. Or I got to Instacart and I'm definitely going to do my live. But I told her I'd like work around her stuff because she'll need like help. And I'm not really sure when she's doing stuff. But I'm planning for it to be Sunday around my usual 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever normal time that I do them. It might go a little bit later, but I'm going to try to aim for more like that time. Yeah, so definitely Sunday. Yeah, okay. So, also I was going to send, I already read that. See, I'm the opposite. My nerves can't handle it. Yeah, I act like I can't handle it, but yeah, I swear I make it happen on purpose. Yeah, Topher. Do. I'll find some websites with cool stuff. Oh, I see. Very cool. Yes, nice. Did you see his channel? Did you sub to it? You should sub to it. I'll tell him you came from my channel. Okay. Or you can tell him I came from your sister's channel. Leave like a comment or something, or go on his lives or something. And you'd be like, I came from your sister's channel, Kathleen Diane. He'll think that's cool. Hi Kaylee. Kaylee, pretty name. How are you? How are you? And Linda from Denver. My sister's name is Linda, but she's not from Denver. She's from Virginia. Da, 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 da. Zancoma. Oh no, guys, I just lost my house. It's collateral and blackjack. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That's really, really hard. Not good. Yes, I've dealt with like gambling things like here and there over my life, and that's a hard one, huh? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I don't know. Stay away from gambling. I try to tell my kids that, like, too, but like, oh my gosh. Anyways, that's a whole nother thing. I actually almost wrote a book on, it kind of inspired me to start writing a book once upon a time, but, and then I didn't continue it, but, yeah, I might do stuff like that. Not just like gambling, but just like, not to say that it's an addiction or whatever, maybe, I don't know, but just addiction stuff in general. Like, I feel like I know like a lot about it, and like understand it a lot and this and that. So I think I even already came up with a name for like my little like thing I'm gonna do about it. I think I told you guys, like, transcending the affliction. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm gonna do stuff with that like someday probably too. It's just like a little like side passion-y thing of mine. I want to help people like that. Okay, let's see. I want that new deck you bought. Aha! I'm sorry, that's probably loud, but I was hoping so. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So I was looking up those decks last night, and I saw the before deck, I saw the after deck, I saw the in between. I'm like, oh my god, these are all so cool. Out of those, I don't know. I think I like the before deck best. It's something so cool about the before, something, that everybody knows or whatever. I don't know. It's really cool. I really like the before thing, and I was like, oh, these are so cool. And then just like looking around and stuff, like, I saw the, what is it? Vision. Oh, I forgot what that's called. Vision something vision, which is from the behind thing, like you said, or like from their view, like what they're seeing, kind of like behind them, and then what's out there, right? The other side. I'm like, this is crazy. I can't believe I'd never heard of those before. Like, how? I've never seen anybody with them, never heard of them, ever, never came across them. I don't even know how. Those tarot decks, but it's supposed to be the Fire Horse Live, and I'm just chit-chatting. But anyways, I was like, this coolest thing ever, and then I saw the vice versa deck. Oh my gosh, where one side is the normal and the other side is that behind them forward thing. And yeah, I was like, I don't even care. Like, I don't care. We don't need to pay the water bill this month. let me get that tarot deck. I had to, like, absolutely had to. And I was wondering if you had it already, because I'm like, I don't think you mentioned that one. Maybe you did, but I don't know. And part of me was like, just something in me, like, thought maybe you didn't have it or something. And I kind of like hoped you didn't, so I could be like, look what I got. Yeah, I'm so excited. That's really cool. Isn't it neat? Yeah, it's literally, guys, a tarot deck where one side of the card is your basic, typical, what is it, Rider, Waite, Smith, whatever kind of scene, and then the back of the car, like you flip it over, and it's like behind, like say there's the levers there, then you're like behind the levers and you see the levers and what's on the other side. Like it's just so cool. And the deck is really neat looking. The artwork's kind of cool looking and everything. I thought it came today, but it was like just because it was like the middle of the night last night when I was ordering. When it said tomorrow, it meant like tomorrow. So like, yeah. So yeah, if I'm not going to do anything with them till the live that, oh wait, we were going to do something. Oh yeah, it's a Fire Horse live, huh? Like on Saturday? Is that when we're going to, we'll do stuff with it, Juanson? And I'll make it where you can come on and show things, remember? Yes. Speaking, oh, let me check out the chat and then I so want, oh yeah, I already read that. Okay, just wanted to make sure I'll send that. Yes. Oh, a dandelion, probably the last one of the season. Mendo. You see, I love that character. New Vision, yes. It was very popular decks. That's crazy. How did I like avoid them? I've done stuff with tarot since like, I don't know, like 20 years or so, 21 years, something like that, 20 years, something like that. And then been really into it probably like half that time, and then and I've never ever come across those or had anybody say anything about them. I don't know, but yeah, I was like blown away by all of them. I'm like, so cool. Okay, no, but it goes in the middle of the before and after. The middle of the before and after, and in the new. It goes in the middle. The one that goes, wait, in the middle of the before. Well, because there's the before, there's the after, there's the new vision, there's the in between that goes like between the cards, like between the after of one card and the before of the next, from what I read, I think. And then there's the vice versa is the two sides, right? Yeah. But anyways, we'll talk about them Saturday. It'll be so fun. Yeah, so I'll make a totally different thumbnail for Saturdays. I'll put you on there. Put your face on there and your name on there and stuff. And also add in the description that we're going to talk about those. I'm so excited. Okay, very cool. One more sip of this strange drink. Just coffee, but it's, you know, very good. Okay. Speaking of decks, look what deck I'm using. One of my other new ones. OMG. So it's the Red Maple deck. Red Maple Tarot. Okay. Okay. Fall, autumn, you know, that season is my favorite thing in the entire world. I'm one of those people where all year long I like pumpkin-y stuff and apple pie stuff and chai stuff, and just I love fall colors. I love fall smells. They're my favorite thing in the world. Gosh, my very favorite time, it's like in October, at least where I live, in October. It's usually in October. And just one morning, you like walk out, and it hasn't felt this way. And one morning, usually in October, you walk out and it's like, it like gives you chills. It feels so different outside. It's like the air is like crisp and it like smells different, and I get like the biggest chills and everything thinking about it. It's my favorite time of the year. So anyways, these cards remind me of that time. Thank you, K-pop. I got those, or I got that. Beautiful for your extra couple questions on the live Sunday. Thank you, girl. I can't wait. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna start like, well, for the Sunday one, I'm probably gonna have like multiple decks and let you guys choose like which one you want me to use for your question. But anyways, but not always, but for the Sunday I want to. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, anyways, yeah, so this deck, like the second I saw the artwork and the colors, I'm like, I need that too. And so anyway, so like right before my live, I'm like, uh-oh, I didn't do like my little interview with this one either. And I'm like, but I really want to. So I did. And oh my gosh, it was like so neat and so clear and so beautiful that I went ahead and took a little like video, and I'm going to make a little short out of it. Like, interviewing my red maple tarot deck or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'll probably make that in the morning. Okay, so yeah, the reading, it was so cool. I'll explain it in the short and stuff, but it basically, because I like to be like, so what are you gonna be about? What are you gonna tell me? What are you gonna be like? What are you gonna tell us? How are you gonna help us? Blah, 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 stuff like that. Oh my gosh, this deck is me. It was basically like telling me that it's going to like, it's gonna like, it's gonna like turn like heartache and pain and hard feeling things, stuff like that. Like it's going to like, not transform, more like, is alchemize a word? Alchemy, like alchemy. Those things, like I'm always talking about finding the gold in those things, that like that's where it's at. And that is what the deck was saying. The deck was like there's different ways of, going about things when those things happen. And I very I just like heard the different ways, the way a lot of people do and the way that like me and some other people do, like avoid and kind of like either avoid or just, oh, I'm not listening, not looking, and it'll pass eventually, or like just go into it, and like really like, let's dig around and figure this out and see what we can find here, right? And anyways, and it was just telling me that like it wants to do that, like I do, and like like basically like open up the world for people in a way, like it's so cool. And I can't remember everything else now, but it was just basically my way that I like to look at those kind of things in life and how I like to move through them and process them and what I take from them and everything. That's what this deck was saying it wants to help. It's number one thing it wants to like do and help people with. And I'm like, ooh, and I was even telling the deck, I'm like, ooh, you remind me of me, right? And this is really cool because I was like, I said that, and then and I was on the last card. I'm like, okay, one more card. I think I flipped the deck over. Yeah, I flipped the deck over, and it was Ace of Wands. And as soon as I saw it, I wasn't thinking of it. As soon as I saw it, I heard just like your book, through new eyes, like the book I wrote, blah, blah, blah. We'll talk about some other time. But, and I'm like, oh, yes, like I hadn't even like thought about the book, like in a while. And, like what? Like where'd that come from? And it was just so perfect, and I love it. Yes. But speaking of my book real quick, remember guys, if anybody, man, I was really on this in the beginning, but if anybody is a mod or a member, I have physical copies of the book, but I also have, like, I was going to give basically any mod or member, just email them the digital copy. which is really kind of cool looking too. And it's not very long. I think it's a really neat book that I wrote a couple years ago. And then, so you just got to email me because I can't keep track of everything. So just email me if you haven't got that, if you're a member or a mod, and want that. Just email me, send me the copy of the book or whatever, and I will. Or mods. For mods, because members, it's like how many will I get? But for mods, I was gonna do where if you're like basically in the United States, I was going to send you a physical copy just because you guys help me so much, and why not? And in the United States, it doesn't cost like $1 million to ship or anything. So anyways, you guys get a hold of me if you want that, okay? Let me read the chat, and then hi, Anton Olson. Hello, welcome. I'm always reading the chat backwards, aren't I? Not today, please. Come back next time. This is a fire horse challenge for the collective. Talking about the readings on donations. Yes, sorry. I know you've been asking, yeah. So where are we at? We're on Thursday. So not Friday. I'm not sure what Once and I are going to end up doing Saturday. I don't think we're going to get like into like really like readings or whatever. I'm not sure what we're doing, but it probably won't be that way. So your best bet is Sunday. Okay, Sunday, at least Pacific California time, probably around, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Pacific time on Sunday, the 15th in California, okay? Sorry, I know it's different days and different everything all over the world, so it depends where you're from. But that's when I'll be doing personal readings. But here's the thing. If you happen to send the super chat or PayPal or Cash App or whatever before the live, like if you were to do it now, then the only person like already set up for the very first question at this point is K-pop, because she just sent a donation already for Sunday. Okay, so if you happen to send that donation already, I will put you down, and you'll be like you'll be like the second person on Sunday. And if you're not there yet, when you do come in, you would probably be the very next person. Okay, like that. So that's why some people donate beforehand. Okay, let me see. Hi, Thunder. Oh, you sent us floating heart. I didn't see that. I was like blabbering away. Aw. Lotta. Is it V1 or is that like, what do you say, Lotta? Huh. Well, thank you so much for that, though. Oh, and look, you even have like a little gift for your profile picture. That's hecka cool. Thank you. Yay. Okay. And anybody watching, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? And also please like go check out my like other things, my shorts, my videos. I have a new video just from a couple days ago. It's a pick a card reading on like your person's current like feelings and thoughts and stuff about you. So you guys can go check that out, okay? And yeah, and if you do, like and comment, okay? I had somebody comment, it was funny, I saw on there today, it was it was on that pick a card reading, somebody commented, you talk so slow and it's pointless or something like that. Or wait, you talk so slow and so vaguely, it's pointless. And I was like, oh, well, that's how I read. I'm like, thanks for stopping by, though, or passing through, or whatever. It's so funny. I was like, sorry. I don't know. You should have seen that my very first videos. Oh man, I really talk slow because I was like just like getting like going with it, for others and stuff in that way, and they were really slow, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, like I almost wanted to like speed them up or something for people. And I know people can do that if they want to, But then some people told me that's one of the things they liked about my reading was that it was very like, it was like slow. Like they said it was like calming or comforting or made it was like easy to like follow along or understand or whatever. So I don't do it on purpose. It's just what comes out. Alrighty, so you remind me of, there's always somebody I remind people of. It's so interesting. Phoebe from Friends. I never watched that show. My daughter used to. But yeah. Welcome, welcome. IRVP78. If I knew Babu. Do you know Babu is what I call my daughter? Her name is Alondra, but I call her Babu. It's such a sweet name to me. I call her Babu because her brother, her older brother, was just like a year and something, whatever, when I was pregnant with her. And he would like point at my stomach and he couldn't really say like baby. And he was like, the babu, the babu. And I'm like, yeah, the babu. The babu's in there, you know. And it's stuck. So careful with what you think you're just saying temporarily, because she is now, I don't know, I'm bad with ages, but 20 something. And I think 23. And I still call her Babu. For a long time, she got to where she didn't like me to call her it and stuff. But I think she's over it now and has realized I can't help it. Okay. I think coffee makes me hyper. All right, guys, let's see. You slow, nah. Oh, sorry. Not during lives. But like maybe like when I'm reading like for videos, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I know a tarot reader on TikTok who is slow, and I love how she reads, but hey, you guys are very good. Oh, very cool. Okay. Yeah. Whoa, what happened here? What? Did I just... Oh, I don't know what he did. Anyways, Firehorse Live, how are people doing? Anybody have anything you want to share? How's Miss K-Pop doing with her stuff, like being gentle with yourself, girly, and the things you were wanting to do? You got your shell. Is it Aphrodite shell, isn't it? I think that's what it is. Or Aphrodite hairbrush or something? Yeah. And you were gonna do like say nice things to yourself as you were brushing your hair. You starting that? Not happening? Oh, I thought you meant, yeah, the Firehorse Challenge is not happening, Quonset. I'm like, I get it. Same here. Uh-oh, IRB, what were they writing? Something not nice? Oh, well, I won't go check it out. It's all good. Okay, what in the world? What did I do? These cards are a little confusing. They're like red pretty much on both sides, like red, like the color red. And I just, shoot, I just completely like mixed them, but I think this is good. Hey, Juanson, I won't have to worry about it with my new deck, huh? Who cares if I put it back in the deck like totally upside down and flip-flopped? It won't matter. So cool. I love it. My nose. Sorry. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So I got my red bag, my pretty little red bag for my red cards. I got a whole bunch of these bags. They're like really soft, velvety stuff. All kinds of colors and everything. I like having my cards in those bags. Okay, ready for some guidance, Firehorse guidance from our Red Maple Tarot. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Juanson, for taking care of them. When I did that podcast with that English with Janelle guy today, we were talking about people coming in and saying all kinds of things, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, they don't last that long with my mods. I'm like, sometimes I'm even like starting to talk to them, like when they say stupid stuff, and then they're already like chopped and out of there. I'm like, I was gonna say something to him. Oh well. We were talking about that. He recorded it. We did it like a Zoom meeting, and he recorded it. and then he's gonna make a video of it. I thought he was gonna do it like a live, but he's gonna take it and then make it into a video. So anyways, and it'll be on his channel. It was cool though. He just asked me like a million questions, and they were really good questions. And so anyways, if you guys want to watch it and stuff, once he gets it posted, I'll make a post about it with a link to the video so you guys can go watch if you want to. He wants to do like a part 2 sometime. And then I told him maybe like I can have him like on my live, like split screen or something sometime too. Because, I mean, his channel's about what I've said it was about before, about helping like I forgot to say that, second language English learners, whatever, to speak more like natural English, and which I think is so really, really cool, like how he does it and everything. But then also, like, I've looked at a lot of his videos, and he does podcasts with so many different people, and I told him, like, you must like have picked up some really cool stuff like from everybody, you know, and have a lot of wisdom and all this good stuff. So I told him sometime I'll have him like split screen live on my channel, and then like you guys can like ask him questions, and I'll ask them and you guys ask them and stuff like that. And he was like, yeah. So okay. Okay, let's see. So let's get a little bit of Fire Horse guidance for the collective, okay? In regards to this year of the Fire Horse, this Fire Horse challenge. See what the cards have to say. I like how these feel too. They shuffle really nice. I like them, I like them, I like them. Okay. So, universe, what do you want to say to us, to the collective, in regards to our Fire Horse challenge? The Fool. Watson, your favorite card. The Fool comes out like first a lot of the time, doesn't it? So I got the Fool first. This is reminding me of this somewhat scary looking game of Noah's. It's just because it's kind of like the shadow, and it kind of looks like that. But it's pure black and white. The whole game is like, I think the whole game, the screen is like black, and oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. It's like, oh, shoot, I didn't get that. I'm sorry. I thought I like unmuted it, and I didn't. I'm sorry. Bless me. Okay. Anyways, yes, card reader. What's up with my nose? Oh my goodness, guys. Give me one quick sec, okay? 1 second. My nose is all sniffly. It's because it's late, hun. I came back to this room, and I always have the windows open in here. 1 second, guys. Oops, my card. Okay. There we go. A little bit better. Okay. Alrighty, I'm back. Okay, so my life with my wife, 38 years. I was fine until I sat back down. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Anyways, yes, so we're doing guidance, some tarot guidance from the universe in regards to like the year of the Fire Horse and the Fire Horse challenge, all that good stuff, okay? Oh, anyways, yeah, the game. It's called Limbo. Do you know it, Winston? So we played it on like this big TV too when we were playing it. It's on the Switch and stuff, and the whole screen would be black except for like little like whitish things as you were traveling across the way, and you're just like this little white, you're this little white like outline character or something. So the whole game is like black and a little bit of white. And it just reminds me of this, but it's kind of like a scary like game or a creepy game at least. But it was really cool. Anyways, so I got the full first. Okay, let me get some more and we'll figure out what we're doing here. Oh, I love the leaves and everything. Purpose challenge. I don't know if it's a good idea to drink that coffee like this late. See, Red Bull energy drinks never like hype me up or anything, but if I ever do like go through Starbucks or something and get something, and mostly just like some pepperminty thing or chai tea or whatever, like I feel like it would, and here I am drinking coffee at home like almost at midnight. Okay, this is interesting. Got the 5 of Wands. Look at the colors. Aren't the colors cool? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. We got a couple more. We'll see what they say. The moon. The moon. I'm trying not to get that reflection. I don't even know what's reflecting. Oh, I'm such a dork. I am a dork. It's the light from the phone reflecting. I'm like, I just don't know. I swear. Okay, but the moon, look at the little wolves howling. Or coyotes or something. Give me 2 more. The star, so pretty. The star. And this one. And judgment. Very pretty. Okay, so hold on one sec. Yeah, it's just it's just strong encouragement to basically you gotta just do it. You gotta just jump, okay? The Fool, like, you can't just stand there and think and think and think about it, or even dream about it, or whatever, picture it, envision it, but just not actually take action. You need to actually like take action too, or else you're gonna like remain in this 5 of Wands energy, where things aren't going to be going how you want them. You're going to feel like I want to say like conflicted or something inside. Like it's just not going to feel right. Things feel like just not smooth how you want them, not in alignment. Just real like I feel like you'll feel like kind of like conflicted, or like almost like a war within yourself, I would say, because you're not doing what you really want to do. You're not doing what your soul like is really like calling for you to do. Okay. And I hear this deck saying that you know it may be hard to picture like how it could ever get there, or how it could ever go and become that way or turn out that way, whether it's something about our lives or us, or something we want to do with our career, or something creative, or or like attain in love or whatever, right? Like we just kind of don't see the path there, but it's like a mystery, right? Like wolves are mysterious. It's like a mystery, an unknown, unseen. But we have to believe that, you know, kind of like a kid, like with a dandelion or something, and they're blowing it out, you know, little things go everywhere. We got to have like that kind of like belief, you know, when we make that wish and we have that vision and we start setting out to really like put it into motion and really like bring it into our lives, like realize it, you know. Um, yeah, we got to believe that it's gonna happen. Okay. I hear that's the only way that it is gonna happen. Okay. Definitely got to do our part. Let's see real quick. Oh yeah, K-pop. I know. It's because it's so late. I know, and she's got to work. And I mean, everybody's got to work. I mean, I do. Everybody really does. They have things they got to do. Whatever. Either way, it is. But yeah, I know these are really late for her, and I felt bad. So I was happy. I actually, honestly, didn't even know if she would be on in the beginning, like starting this late. But anyways. One second here. Get a little bit more. It's very interesting cards. Okay, I got the Seven of Wands. They're really reflective, aren't they? Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. Gosh darn it, I just don't like how it reflects. I guess I could turn, hold on one second guys. It might go black for one quick sec. Is that a little bit better? Not quite so bright of a shiny thing on it, right? I turned the brightness of my screen down. So hopefully that doesn't affect the quality for you guys. It shouldn't, right? It's just the way I'm seeing it. So hopefully that's a little bit better. But the, yeah, the King of Cups there. And the Seven of Wands. It's just encouragement of like, I hear like we're going to make it through, right? The things that we'll be up against as we, you know, start out on this journey and move through this journey of kind of getting to where we want to be or attaining what we want. There's going to be some things we have to face and we have to go through and we have to handle. But I hear like encouragement from the universe, like you're going to be able to handle them, okay? You're going to get through them, make it through them just fine, okay? And it's because those things, it's like, I feel like we're very passionate about them, okay? It's just things that we feel like deep in our soul, like whether it's to whatever it is that we want to do. It's like a pulling in us, like that's why, you know, we're doing it. That's the kind of things that that can happen that are perfect to try to move towards and make happen this year. Those things that, you know, that we feel like pull on us or keep coming to mind, okay? And it's because like there's like a burning, right? There's like a fire, there's like a burning, like a flame inside us, and I feel like it's like not gonna go out, okay? Because our soul wants that. It's just gonna keep burning and burning and probably getting bigger and bigger until we like pay attention to it and listen to it and are like, okay, you know, I really want to do more of this or become like this or, you know, start feeling more like this or have this kind of mindset or change these habits, let go of that, stop doing this, get this, do this, start this, finish this, all kinds of stuff, okay? I feel like that that flame burning. It's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and probably brighter and hotter until we like pay attention to it and like really listen and start taking action on those things. Let's get just the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, okay. Yeah, it goes back to the beginning of this little read. Like really the only way it's gonna happen. I mean, even those things meant for us, right? Like it's ours, right? The thing is though, I feel like the universe is like, okay, but like, it's like we gotta take inspired action too. We gotta like do our part to like make those things happen and make those things a reality. Okay, it's the only way to like really get the wheels spinning in the direction that we want to. Okay, get our life going, get us going, how we want to be, how we want things to be. Okay, so this is a pretty deck. It's a pretty deck. I like the colors in it. A lot of red and yellow and orange, and that's pretty much it. Maybe a little bit of brown, and that's pretty much it, but they're pretty cool. Wait, I got a Samsung to download YouTube to watch my favorite videos. Cool. I just downloaded YouTube. Ah, yes, we see your comment, Bringe Cho 223. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. Glad you found my live. Please like and subscribe if you didn't get a chance to yet, okay? And I hope you keep coming back. I'm doing a little Fire Horse live right now. You can read about what it's about in the description if you can find that. And it's a little challenge we're doing for this year of the Fire Horse. And we just got a little bit of guidance from these tarot cards of mine. Red Maple Tarot, a new deck I have for the collective. Kind of like pretty much all of us, okay? And you can go back and listen. Rewind it a little bit. And listen if you missed it, if you want to go back. And what do I keep doing? I keep putting them... I don't think I've ever done it so much with any other deck like I keep doing here. I keep putting the cards like facing each other and stuff like in the deck. Not just like upside down or anything like, oh well, who cares? But they're like facing each other. I don't know why I guess it's because they almost look the same on both sides. So much red and stuff. See, like there's like the back of all the cards, and then, well, some are kind of different, but if I'm not paying attention, they kind of look, you know, similar. So yeah, well, look at that. Look at this. It's almost midnight. I said I was going to try really hard to end it around midnight tonight, so I can get off a little early, maybe. I don't know. Don't overdo it. Be yourself. Listen to her. I need your little help. What's going on, Akshi? Akola? What's going on? Okay, let me see what Oliva wrote. Went out with a chick yesterday and she was pretty cool. I guess I came on too strong. What's a way of showing interest without overdoing it? And what did Juanson write? Don't overdo it. Wait, be yourself. Listen to her. Yes, very good. Came on too strong. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta like pay attention to like what she's doing, how she's kind of seeming. But like, at the same time, don't like just totally wait like for her to like do things and then follow, because I feel like girls in general like the guy to kind of take the lead, but just like watch her and like adjust to how she's responding and stuff. And if like that, like it kind of seems like, or whatever she says or something, that it's going a little fast or you're coming on too strong, and then just like adjust, like, and don't take things personal and get all defensive. That's like one of the biggest things I'm trying to teach my little boy Noah so bad. And I feel like it's one of the biggest things a lot of, I don't know, maybe guys, but I feel, or maybe people, but I feel like guys in general do. In general, not everybody, but a lot seem to like, if you say something, it's like, they get like really defensive about it and like take it really personal. It's like, and then there you go, you know, like just take it for like what it is. And, you know, it's not always meant like in a bad way or like as any type of attack on you or anything like that. Just take it and listen and adjust. Just like Juanson said, listen to her and yeah, and then just adjust things and kind of take the lead, but then follow her lead at the same time. Alrighty, good luck with all that. Let me see what Gola was saying here. Oops, hair's getting stuck in the bracelet. Not good. How about you? Aw, you're welcome, Olivia. Uh-oh, I didn't get to see. I need a read if you were free. You know, I'm not doing like, why my hair keeps getting stuck. I'm not doing like readings, you know, right now. But, and I'm not going to do it for anyone else, but I will pull a couple cards for you, okay? Just like 3 or something, okay? But I'm not really going to do it in general. It's just Akkola, whose act sheet has been around since like the very beginning of my channel and everything. And he leaves lots of comments on my things and stuff like that. So just let me know what you're talking about, and I'll pull a couple cards for you. Not like a whole little reading like I normally do, because I want to get off within a couple minutes or so, okay? But let's see what you say. Ready? You got a surprise for me? That sounds scary. Okay, have you guys seen that video? It's my favorite thing. You have to have seen it. It's that little boy, like he's a little boy, I don't know, he's probably like 7 or something, and he goes, come on, or whatever, and the mom goes, what, why, what are we doing, or whatever. He's like, and he's something like, do you like surprise? He's like, we're just going over here, or something, and the mom's like, where? I don't know how it goes. And he says something like, do you like surprises? And then she's like, yeah. And he's like, okay, come on. Like, wait, I think I'm saying it wrong, but it's the funniest thing. Look up, like, if you guys have Facebook, look up, like in the search thing, look up reels with, do you like surprises, boy? Like, it makes me laugh. It's so funny. People have put that boy and, you know, all his voice and the mom's voice that goes with that, like, you know, they've put it onto all kinds of other things, you know, like POV when this and that happens, and it's so funny. It's literally my favorite thing. And when you wrote that, Juanson, I got a surprise for you. Like, I picture that. It's so funny. 1 second, actually, okay, no, nothing scary. Aw, darn it. Like, since last night, my intuition has told me you're gonna actually be on the live Saturday, like, I don't know, in a mask or something. I would go crazy if you did that, but it's all right if not. I can be wrong. Okay, I did ask my Cancer sister for some information so you can receive a few gifts tomorrow. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Ask my Cancer sister for some information. Oh, wait a minute. Cancer sister. Is that K-pop? Receive a few gifts tomorrow. Are you sending one of those butterfly boxes too? Are you trying to like, look, my hair's not as long on this side as it is on this side anymore. Thanks, K-pop. I'm just kidding. But she sent, 1 second, actually, she sent, I still have it like right down there. It was so cool. Anyways, oh yeah, I'll show you one of them. She sent this box the other day, and it was really cool. It had a little cake in it, but like when you open it, like all these flowers pop out and these butterflies. I'm not letting it go. I'll just show you how the wings go. Okay, but when you open the box, there's a bunch of these butterflies in there, and they all kind of unfold, and they're all twisted up. So when you open the box, they fly, they flutter, and they fly everywhere, and it's so pretty. Well, when I was showing people on YouTube the other night about it, one got stuck in my hair, and I could not get it out. It, like, you see how it's so twisted, and it my hair in a really tight thing, and I had to go cut my hair to get the butterfly out. It was just like that much, but still. Anyways, is it one of those? Just kidding. Okay, I'm excited. We'll see. Very cool, very cool. Wait, I'm so excited. Uh-oh. I think things. I mean, now other things are coming to mind. I don't know, though. What if it's not anything I'm thinking? Are you actually sending something? Like, don't be, I don't know. If you, it's okay, like whatever is going on. But if you are sending something, like what if it's tarot decks? I don't have enough. I really need more. It's like cats, you know, like I need many, 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 many. Okay, but either way, okay, let me see. Actually, I can't help myself. Hold on. I know you love her so much, Kushi. I know, Kushi Sharma. I know. I don't know why I can't forget her. Gosh. Well, she's probably a very, very like. You probably guys have a very, very deep soul connection. There's I would probably say like one person and that I've known. No, there's a lot of people actually. But in the way of like relationship stuff I've been in, there's one person that I feel like, okay, we don't want to be together or anything. I don't want to be with them or anything. And like I met them like, oh my gosh, like almost 30 years ago or something. And I feel like we have probably maybe the kind of, well, at least the soul like connection like you guys have. Maybe, I don't know, because I don't know your situation super, super good. I know I've done some readings, but the thing is, I just feel like no matter what in life, whether wanting to be with them or not or whatever, I feel like we have a super like strong soul connection, and I swear we had to have like lived, you know, or experienced many lives together. It's just this thing where they feel like I don't know, they feel like my soul, like I mean, I felt, I don't know, like my soul has known them for many lifetimes or something. But anyways, so anyways, what I was trying to say, actually, is that like when it's someone that you feel like you just can't forget or like let go of or something, it may be something like that, you know. And then also something else is that when you have a very, very strong pull to someone and you still want, you know, to be with them like so strong, I feel like I've learned that like a lot of the times there's something to be like experienced through that experience. and it won't kind of release until what is meant to be like taken from that, like learned from it and taken from it, and whatever gotten out of it is actually like done. Or maybe it's just this really strong connection and you guys eventually do come together and you just like know that in your soul or something. You know, there could be so many things. But let me see what you read. I love her like, I loved her like anything. You know, yeah, I know. Okay, hold on one second. Let me read this. Mm-hmm. Did you, how, we last talked about 1.5 years ago. Really? What? 1.5 years ago? But didn't you like, I don't know, like last year sometime, wasn't she the one, okay, I want to make sure I have my story straight. Wasn't she the one actually where she was with somebody else? Like, I feel like either she was in another country or they both were or something. And she didn't want to be with that person. Like, he wasn't like good to her, but she just wouldn't kind of like leave or something. But she would kind of go back and forth with you. Like when you were like around her, she would be a certain way, and then later she would be a different way. And I thought, like I heard eventually, I don't know if it was my reading or somebody else's reading, and you were talking about that she did leave that guy or something. Is that the right story? I want to make sure that's the right thing. Oh, Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. Hello, hello. You get my pretty red maple tarot cards that I read with tonight. You can rewind if you want to and listen to the little reading. I didn't do it very, very long. But they're so cool, huh? Pretty colors. I love autumn. I love fall like crazy. This is like the most other color in the deck besides red, I swear. I think that's the only card that has that much other color. Like the world. So pretty, huh? And what this deck, I was doing a little interview type thing on it before the live, Chrissy, and I talk about what it told me earlier in the live, and I'm actually going to do a short on it. I'll make it tomorrow morning, and like I took a little video of it, and I'll make a little short on it so you guys can see what the reading that came out between me and the cards and what they're gonna do for us. Okay, well, good seeing you, girl. Let me see real quick here. Oh, tomorrow is, wait. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th, so expect more surprises. Wait. I like Friday the 13th. What? Hold on. One second, actually two. But you'll be able to use them for Saturday Live. You wanted to see the cards, then your wish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Are you serious? Okay, wait. But wait. Do I just get to see him? I send him back or what? That's actually kind of cool. But you gotta let me know before I claim them. Because I will claim. I'll be like, finders keepers. But no, it's totally cool either way. That's actually a cool way of letting somebody like really see the cards, but however, it's fine with me. That's really cool, interesting. That's really funny. So I will have them and I'll be showing them, and then you'll just be on split screen like normal with your profile picture, right? You're so funny. Oh my gosh, I love that. You want to see oh my gosh. Have to wait for Saturday for one more gift. Okay. It's fun. I like presents and gifts. Just wanted to stop by before bed. Well, good night, Chrissy. Good night. I have to go watch some of your soap videos before bed. she does like soap ASMR stuff, like foam and like sponges and foam, and oh my gosh, I could just like smell that pretty soapy smell watching them. It's really cool. Really neat videos, girl. Okay, let me see. Oh, Quentin, that's so sweet. Very cool. You're not sending me your kitty cat, are you? Oh my gosh. What's your kitty's name? Baker. Aw. You gonna let me borrow Baker for a month? I'm just kidding. You're so funny. Okay. She said, really, I don't get over her. I don't think so, no. Fall is your favorite season too, Crizzy. We have so many things like similarities and commonalities. I make up all kinds of words. I'm surprised that English with Janelle likes to have me on his English speaking podcast. Commonalities. Is that a word? Maybe it is. I don't know. I like it. I'll use it. Hold on. Okay. So actually it said we met in a coaching 2 years ago. I confess my feeling. We kind of room here and then there together. Then our accident happened on the road. Okay, one sec. Your thoughts are evil. Okay, then we met one more time. Then out of my ego, I said to her, I don't message you now, but about 2 months ago, I messaged her friend about knowing her. You did the car wash one already? I will go check it out, girl. I will so go check it out. Wow, you're fast. You really get things done. I'll be like, I'll do this for you. And it's like 2 years later. Awesome, girl. I can't wait to check it out. Let's see what Winston said. No, they are new. And what? What? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Winston. That is hecka cool. Oh my gosh. And tomorrow, really? I'm very excited. Like my heart's beating fast. That's so hecka cool. You're crazy. That's very neat though. Thank you. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Like I'm all smiley now. Too bad K-pop's not still on here. That's very cool. It is a word, commonalities. Oh, very cool. I had no clue. I like it. When I confessed, she kept saying no, but blushes every time. Oh. Let me pull a couple cards, okay? Just a couple, actually. Oh, Krishi Sharma. Was she the one, though, that I was just talking about? Was that kind of how the story went with you guys? I just say yes or no, if that was kind of like the story with you guys. Or if I think I'm mixing it up with somebody else. I think that was you guys. Let me know if that sounded kind of like your guys' story, okay? Okay. For actually about Krishi Sharma. Look, it's a perfect first card. When after some time, she enjoys time with me. That's not your story? Whose story was that? I'm gonna have to go back to my first. I know how I can tell. I remember a certain video that I wrote stuff about that on. I'll have to go back and see who that was. Okay, then I will not put that. Out there. My mind usually remembers certain things, and I don't know how I got that mixed up. But look at this for first card. Actually, it's a 5 of Pentacles, and this is a really neat card for it. It's like out here in the snow and the cold, and in here, and it's got flames, right? But you know what these flames are? Like that's where you want to be. And it's because that's where like your passion is and your desire is, and it's like burning, 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 like fire hot, like, and it's just like this pull, like that's such a strong like desire, like need, right, to like be in there, basically meaning be with her, right, together with her. Like I can feel it like right here. Sorry, like I literally like feel it like right there, like a very strong like desire. Okay, but you feel like you're out here like in the cold and the snow. Okay, till her accident happened. Why am I definitely got to go back and read some of my first comments and some of my first videos. Oh, look, see, it's the Hierophant. So it's like, I think I always say that wrong, but oh well. It's very, this is very, very much, see, your guys' connection is a very divine one. That's why it's so strong. That's why, and see, I'll ask and see what comes out, okay? Because it be very strong because you are going to be together, or it could be very strong because, you know, like I said, many connections like I've known have been very, very strong. And the more important, there's something to like experience or learn. A lot of the times it's like about like self-love or something. Like I know a lot of girls that they have a guy, it's not the same story for everyone, okay? So just because it might be someone's story doesn't mean I'm talking about any particular person, because there's lots of people with this story. But like where there's a guy that they feel very much for, but nothing's like happening with them or whatever. And yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll still, come together or whatever someday. But like that very, very strong pull could be because they're meant to like finally like kind of like choose themselves, choose self-love like above all else. And it's like when they finally like it, and in the way of like maybe like releasing, like kind of like letting go of that and not having to be like, forget that, even if you come and talk to me, I'm done with you, not like that, just the releasing, the somehow releasing like the grip on that person. And in doing so, it's like they choose themselves and choose self-love, and then who knows, like either they do come together or something even more amazing comes along or whatever. But for a lot of people, that very strong pull to somebody is about something that they're meant to experience and go through and learn with them. And I feel like the stronger it is, like the more like bigger that thing is they're meant to experience with them, or the lesson or the whatever, the learning, whatever it is, it's like the stronger that pull to them is. But or like I said, maybe you were together in other lives, or and so it feels like, what, like in this one, like how can we not be like together like that again, or maybe in this life you are meant to be together, and it's just not there yet, but that pull is so strong because you are supposed to be. Lots of things it'll time, it's like time will tell. Okay, but the Hierophant, that perfect first card out for you, and then the Hierophant shows very plainly that it's not just you like making up what you feel or something, or feeling like this but making it sound like that. No, it is that big what you feel, because your guys' connection is a divine one. Okay, it's definitely like soul deep. Okay. When will she contact back to me and confess? I will ask, okay? Don't have a brain or better. Sometime I did wish you people were, I'm sure. Oh my goodness. All the stuff you deal with when I'm like just blah, 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 like in my own world talking, and I'm clueless of all the stuff going on. Thank you. Like, don't even know. I swear. I mean, you do know. Okay. 1 second. Actually, okay. Is she going to reach out to actually Kushi Sharma? Is she going to reach out to actually? And is she going to reach out to actually? Let me get the Wheel of Fortune. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. So the first card was the Wheel of Fortune, which gave me like energy of, movement with things and things happening with that. Okay. And then the Five of Cups, I see like all that's kind of felt are the 3 cups that are like spilt or knocked over, although in this card, I guess they're on there. I have to look at it better and more light. It looks light to you guys probably, but it's kind of dark here to me. Anyways, so like it's like those 3 cups are like knocked over and spilt, and that's all that can really be seen. But there is still 2 cups standing. It's just not able to be seen or felt. Not felt. It is felt, but it's not able to be like enjoyed, I guess, that connection between you guys, okay, because of how the situation is, like you guys not, like being together, being in contact really with each other. I feel like this 2 of Swords was like the, is there going to be like the like communication between you guys or not, yes or no. And I see like kind of when a lot of things are conquered, that is when you will have what you're wanting with that. With the 4 of Pentacles, you will have like in your hands what you're wanting. Hold on, at least that like communication from her. Okay. But I feel like when things are like conquered or handled or in the however they're supposed to be, okay, this could still be more stuff she is supposed to go through. This could be stuff that you're supposed to go through. Let me ask. Let me see. Is this some of that stuff, at least stuff she's going through still? Look at this cool card. It's like a... It's crazy. It's like a skeleton. Is a skeleton with some armor on? Isn't that cool? Walking through the fire. And, yeah, I feel like I was asking about her. I do feel like she needs to like finish like moving through something and being done with something before she gets to the point where she can communicate, okay? Not sure what it is, but it's just energy of something that's maybe not the easiest for her to go through, but it's an important thing for her to go through. Okay, it's something that needs to be gone through first. Let me ask about you. What about, oh, okay, I'll take that one too. Mm-hmm. I got this. I'm asking about you now. I got this Six of Wands, this card here. And the Seven of Swords. Hold on. I'm getting energy about like showing up for her like in the right way at the right time. Probably like when she's finished, like, I know like you've probably been like, she's been going through whatever she's supposed to go through forever, right? But I know it feels like forever when you feel that for somebody, but that's what it's showing, that there's still more for her. Look, even thinking about how far she is, like maybe she's like still like in the middle of it, you know? Like there's still more for her to like finish like moving through, going through, that she needs to. That's not the easiest. And then energy of you kind of like, I just get energy of kind of showing up in like kind of like the perfect way at the perfect time. Like I get energy kind of as she's like moves through whatever she's supposed to go through and gets towards like the end of it, that's when she would be like more open to like the communication with you, and then that would be the ideal time to like either hear from you or hear of you like through someone else or whatever. That when she's in the middle of stuff, it's like not like the time, or she wouldn't be super able to focus on it or be interested in it because she's so wrapped up in what she's going through. But okay, let me see if this is like something that's like further out or sooner. In the bottom. And one more. Okay, and one more. Okay, Strength. And the Magician. And the High Priestess. And the Empress. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. It's crazy for major arcana there. I definitely still get like slower energy. Like, gosh, I feel like it's probably so hard when you feel that super strong connection and it's already been a long time and it's still taking a long time and it still may take longer. But I feel like there's, it like depends on how quickly you both move through the things you're meant to go through, to get to where you're ready for that like communication. And I know you might be like, I'm already ready, I've been ready forever, but see, the universe like knows the reasons why, like, it takes this long, or it's not time yet. Okay, yeah, just get energy of taking longer, but like trusting in the process, right? Trusting in like the magic behind the scenes. Trusting in like with the High Priestess, like the divine behind it, okay, and trusting that with the Empress, like that what's meant for you and for you guys will come to you in divine timing. Okay, 1 second. Let me see if you've written anything. No, I'm such a dork. I'm like, no, I'm not doing readings. Gosh darn it. No, I know, huh? But not really. What I was gonna do, I was gonna pull like, see, I was only gonna pull like 2 or 3 like something cards for him, just cause like he always comes to my things. He never gets to get like a reading, and he always like leaves comments all over my shorts and videos and things all the time, and he's been around forever and ever. I was just gonna pull like 3 cards real quick, and I kind of kept going, huh? So no, I'm not really doing readings. One second. To do anything she's not ready for. She's not going to do it. She's not ready. So never try to force a situation. It's also much better when her family is straight. Yeah, let me read what you've written. What she feels about me. Wait. Wait, what? It's a she? What are you talking about, Winston? It's a she? Who? Who is a she? Oh, God? Wait, I know what you're talking about. Okay, 1 second. Yes. True Blue was writing some good stuff there. Hold on 1 second. Get this card. Oh, actually. Oh, look at this Emperor card. Interesting, huh? Ooh, he looks like solid. Wow. Interesting. So this is the Emperor card, and yeah. Let me get the bottom of the deck, and I'm gonna, I can't keep going and going and going. Tonight is what? Hold on. Where did she go? I asked real quick over here what she feels for you, and I did get the World, and I did get the Moon though, and then I was cutting all over the place, and I got the King of Cups. Okay, and what I heard from those was she feels a lot for you. Okay, she does, and that's why she would act the way she was with you. You know, when you guys would see each other and stuff. Okay. Even like the blushing and the way she would get and everything, but so she does feel stuff for you and feel a lot for you, like that connection, that pull you feel towards her. I'm sure she senses that and feels too, but with the King of Cups, I feel like I feel like I get energy of like she's doing with what she feels with everything, like the best that she, like with what she's doing it all in a way that feels right to her. And right now, see, it's saying too that she feels a lot for you. It's not necessarily saying, right now she's feeling like lovers or energy or this or this or that, or definitely 2 cups or whatever. It's showing me the World that she feels like a lot for you. Okay. I sense that she feels like that soul pull, that soul connection. But like I said, I feel like she's doing with what she feels about you and everything in her life. She's trying to do what is like best with those emotions. Okay. And at this time, I don't feel that what she feels is best is to communicate or connect with you, or she would be doing that. Okay. Kind of like what True Blue was saying, like if she was really wanting to be doing it, she would be helping, you know, it to happen, right? Or making yourself available, at least for you to be able to make it to happen. Okay, and so since she's not, and from what the cards were saying, with her still like walking through those flames and everything, like in the middle of that stuff she's still going through, I just don't see it as like the time to like reach out and give you that communication you're wanting and stuff like now. Okay. And Ten of Swords. I really feel like the universe, I know it's hard, but I really feel like the universe wants you to, I know it's so hard, it's like 10 billion times easier said than done, but to like release the, have you ever watched that one video I did a long time ago, the release without goodbye? It's just like an energy healing thing, or energy healing type ritual. And you could Google it, put my name and put release without goodbye. And it was really about that kind of thing. Because I feel like the universe wants you, it is saying a good chunk, a good chunk of this is about, I just feel that because I feel like solid, right? So like a good chunk is about you being like what you are meant to be, and what need to kind of be in this for things to go the best possible way. Okay. But I feel like it's a new way of handling this, of going about this. And I feel that way. I really feel the universe wants you with that Ten of Swords to kind of basically do the whole release without goodbye thing. Like, you don't have to be like, I'm done, with her, or no, never mind then. But that grip is really just squeezing it, it's not bringing it any closer. It really isn't. It's almost like an obsession, huh? But anyways, I would try doing that video. Look it up. Even if you've done it before, do it again. The release without goodbye video on my channel. You can probably search bar Kathleen Diane, release without goodbye. It'll probably come right up. And do that. It was just a really good kind of energy ritual, healing one, to not completely let go of someone or something, but to release the grip that, like, if anything, it's like delaying stuff more and more and more, and pushing stuff further out even. Okay. Though she does have stuff she's trying to, she needs to finish, or she's going through too and stuff. Okay. And still, I mean, I don't know what will come out when she's ready, but at this point it shows she feels a lot for you. But it didn't necessarily give like real, like, super romantic lovers energy, though. Yeah, Hangman, though. I feel like that's just something you'll have to wait to see on as she finishes moving more along her journey. Okay. To see what comes out at that time. Okay. And bottom of the deck, Temperance for you. Like, I know you've waited forever as it is, but I just feel the universe. I feel like as long as you grip very, very tightly, like, you're going to kind of stay in the same energy you've been in for a while. So try to look up that video and do it. It's just a little short video, and it can really help to kind of just release that, I need this, like, why, so check it out. Okay. Actually, I know it probably didn't give you all the answers you wanted to get right now, and not super specific, for, exactly what you want to hear and everything, but that's what came out for this time. I was only going to pull a couple cards, so I'm a little bit more than, oh my gosh, it was like 40 minutes ago. That's not my plan. Oopsie. But anyways, I hope it just brings a little bit of, insights into your situation with her and everything. Okay. Alrighty, but go check out that video, watch it, okay, and do the little ritual. I think it's not going to hurt, and I think it would be really good for you, okay? Okay, let me see what True Blue wrote. Okay, oh, this is good. True Blue wrote a lot of stuff, okay? Let me read. This is what True Blue wrote, okay? Actually, so I'm going to read you what True Blue wrote, okay? She said, you can never force a woman to do anything she's not ready for. If she's not doing it, she's not ready. So never try to force a situation. It's also much better when you, oh my eyes, I'm getting tired. When you can feel her willingness and openness on her own accord. So let her come if she's ready. If she's not, you have to be comfortable with that too. Never move and it out of desperation. Oopsie. When it's unhealthy. I think I channeled your reading. I had to learn this lesson a lot in the past. My eyes are feeling really tired. You can never force a situation with a woman. Be yourself at all times. And learn to be okay regardless you get, and I know she'll be if she wants. You can tell the difference between a woman that's really making it a priority with you and one who has her own things going on. And it's okay. Learn to be okay with it. Beautiful stuff, True Blue. Very beautiful. Beautiful wisdom that she wrote out for you. Actually, okay. It never plans out like, I know. It's never. I tell you, you guys, I, I don't, I don't blame you guys that you probably don't believe a single thing I say. Like, I swear, I'm not doing readings tonight. And then, okay, I'm just going to do so-and-so's. But I'm not going to do a real reading. I'm just going to pull like 3 cards. Okay, 30 cards later. I need to get off. I have to get off in just like a few minutes tonight. An hour later. Like, I swear. Oh my gosh. What can I do? Yes, well, no. I can't sleep yet. I have things to do. I'm literally back, and it's weird. It's coming up on 1 year of me like really doing my YouTube stuff, or starting it, like all my tarot stuff and everything here on YouTube. March 17th was the first day I started last year, which is Tuesday. This Tuesday will be a year. And I am so like getting back into the same energy. Like the last few months, I've really like backed off of a lot of, oh, I never did my video, of a lot of things. But like those first few months when I started it last year, I was literally, I remember I was staying up till 2, 3, like every single night, 2, 3, 4. And then I remember like waking up like, I don't know, like 5, 6, or 7 latest. I remember like I was like, it probably sounds like I'm lying, but I was getting 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep every single night. I didn't recommend it to people back then. I still don't, but I'm doing it again last night. So I woke up like 6 this morning. No, it had to be 2 or 3 or something last night. I think it was like 3 when I went to sleep. I know, crazy, huh? It's not good. But and I'm going to do it tonight. I'll probably be awake another hour or 2. So it's going to be like 2 or 3. And then, I don't know, I wake up like 6, 6:30 these days. So I'm like wide awake when I wake up. So why not get up? Like, what am I going to do? Yeah. I feel though like when we feel like major like interest in something, or really like, I don't know, excited about something, and that's like what you want to do. So you got this feeling lately too, like all I want to do is like YouTube stuff right now. It's really hard to do other things. Like it's all like I want to do, which is the same thing I felt last year during this time. Which I'd love to just completely follow, but there's other stuff I gotta do too, so I do. But like the whole time I'm like, I just want to be like making videos and like, I just love that stuff. But in a way, I feel like you kind of gotta go with it as much as you can though. When you feel those times, you know, like that major like motivation, you know, gotta kind of take advantage of it too. But at the same time, take care of things that need to be taken care of. So I'm trying. Yeah. Me and my birthday twin flame are going great, by the way. Thanks for the reading the other day. Oh, I remember, oh, what was the country that she was from? Was it, maybe I don't have a very good memory, like I think it was Austria? I can't remember. Maybe. But yes, I remember you guys were the, was it Aquarius? I swear, my memory. Austria. Oh, I was right. Woo! But are you both Aquarius? If I got that one right too, then I am impressed with myself. Let's see. Aquarius. Do we have Aquarius? Da-da, 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 da-da. I'm waiting. All right, look at that. Impressed. Very cool. See, I don't remember everything, but I remember some things. Okay. All right, actually, thank you for stopping by, okay? And True Blue, thank you for stopping by. And thank you so much for sharing your wisdom and stuff. I actually love, 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 love when you guys hop in and, you know, share your wisdom and, you know, things you've learned and everything with others. I love that. It's like probably one of my favorite things when I look down and see you guys like, you know, trying to help each other out and everything. I love that so much. Okay. Well, what are you laughing at, Mr. Swanson? Okay. Well, I'm excited for tomorrow, Friday the 13th. And I don't know. I don't know. I will be watching out the door the whole time, see if anything comes. And yeah, I'll do my Fire Horse Live tomorrow. Probably a late one again. And then we got to figure out what time we want to do it Saturday. I think we said, did we say? Because you work, huh? You work? Like Saturday? Like, did we say like 7 or something? I can't remember. But we got to figure it out so I can like schedule it and make a little thumbnail and all that cool stuff, like a different one with your face, okay? Even though you're not going to show it. I can't even read that in my eyes. Oh, 8 o'clock. Okay, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock it is on Saturday, right? Sounds good. That'll be perfect. That'll give me time to get everything else I need to get done. I mean it. I really think Swanson doesn't like to show his face, True Blue. I mean, it's not like anything. It's just because he's got his whole like Phantom of the Opera persona and stuff, right? And so I don't know, it's like him. But I think it would be so when he comes split screen live with me, he always just puts like his picture there, right? And I think it would be so cool. He's got tons of masks. I think it would be so cool to like come on split screen live like wearing a mask, especially like a Phantom of the Opera one. That would be so, you know, like those whatever, those ones. I think it would be the coolest thing ever. I wish you would, but it's okay. It would be so freaking cool though. And you could even hold up cards. Why not? I don't know, but it's okay. Right? Come on. Someday, right? Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Show your face, brother. Right? Yep, yep. Wait, like the Phantom says. What? Are you gonna say something? Dun, dun. We'll give him a second. We'll give him a second so I'm not like, bye. And it's just like the Phantom says. And he never got to. What does he say? I think that's so cool about the deck, Swanson. You're crazy. That's really freaking awesome. I'm so, so, so excited. Okay, flattering child, you'll know me, see why, and shadow I hide. Ooh. Interesting. Very cool. I can hear your voice saying it, you know, like when you do your acting, little acting bits for us. Oh, we got karaoke Sunday too, huh? Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Okay. Yes. I gotta write these things down. Oh my goodness. Okay, it'll be fun. Alrighty, look at your face in the mirror. I am, what in the heck? There's a bug in front of my face flying around. Look at your face in the mirror. I am there inside. Ooh, very cool. Spooky. I like. Okay. Alrighty. Adios, True Blue. See you later, girl. Okay, well, good night. We'll see you later, Mr. Juanson. We'll see you later, True Blue. And anybody else still on. We'll be back live tomorrow, okay? Good night, everybody. Bye, Juanson.